This is the Zola Mod Pangea gaming table. I have the 3x5 version. I've actually had it for a little while now, and this is something that I've been trying to figure out the best way to showcase it. I originally planned on doing some glamour shots or a glamour reel, but I think for this first video I make about it, I actually just want to show a lot of the details about it because there's a lot to know. This is the 3x5 version like I mentioned before, and in the gaming table space, there are mostly either super high-end tables or very cheap low-end tables. The super high-end ones, they're super nice, but they cost a fortune and they take a really long time to get, like months. And then the cheaper ones, yeah, they're more affordable, but they feel cheap. They feel like an IKEA product. But this one fills a niche that has previously just been empty, where it's affordable, it's mid-range, but it's also very sturdy and very well made. You can see this is actually solid wood. I have the oak version, and the frame and legs underneath are metal. So this thing's a beast. It's not going anywhere. If you have to move to another room, it's not going to fall apart like I'm sure my IKEA cabinet will if I ever have to move spaces. But this is a modular table, and you can see that it has these rails on the inside and outside. And you can't see in the video, but inside of those slots are magnets. And the magnets allow all these attachments, and there's a ton of attachments. Covers almost anything you could ask for. Like for example, this is just a little player sheet that's great for like your D&D book. And when you snap it into the slot, you can hear it click into place. That's where the magnets are sucking it in. So these things don't just flop out. They're going to hold in. They can go inside and outside. We have, of course, you need cup holders to put your brews in. And I also like to use them, I always use the little lights. They're actually perfect for holding the little lamps that I use all the time. We have a covered little component holder. I like to keep my remotes in there. And I have a lot of these little component holders. You can put chits, meeples, whatever you need in these, and they're easy to move around for wherever you would actually need them placed. Of course, these are amazing little armrests. They're padded, so you can be lazy and lay your arms across them. We have the card holder, and these are really cool because you can see the little rails, the slots inside of them. For when you're playing card games, you can line your cards up and they actually lean back. The other players can't see you, but you don't have to sit there and hold your cards the whole time. So that's super convenient. And we have this little tablet or book holder. There's a lot of games that use apps these days, like Mansions of Madness. You can put your iPad there. Everybody can see it, and it holds it for you. You don't have to hold it up. So it's perfect for games like that. But as you can see, or as I mentioned earlier, it's modular. And this is the 3x5 version. There's actually a 3x3. And what the difference is, these tables come shipped in sections. So 1, 2, 3 sections makes the 3x5. And the legs come separate. And you can see underneath that it has a solid metal frame. And how you build this is you lay the table on its face and then attach the frame underneath. It was very easy to do. You attach the frame, then attach the legs, and then you just flip it back over. It didn't take me very long. It was easy to do. So it was nice that it came in pieces actually, because it would have been hard to get this up in my room. So I was able to assemble it up in this game room. So that actually worked out perfect. But I'm just hoping to give everybody a good preview of these tables. It's from Zola Mod. I'll show you there. And this is a Pangea version. They have an oak model like I have here. I like the oak a lot, but there's also a walnut. So there's a couple of different looks, but go check out their website. I've got the link in my bio. So run check them out, see if there's anything that you think would work for you. And that's just a great mid-level, super sturdy, looks great, but isn't going to cost a fortune. And they ship, I think they say within 7 days. So you're not going to get that with many gaming tables. That's amazing. It's like hard to beat. Most things are weeks or months. But anyways, super nice table. I've been super pleased with it. Check it out. But wait, there's more. I had to add on these covers here, but this actually can cover up the whole table. They come in these little leaf sections, and this can create a completely flat surface and cover up your game. So what that allows you to do is if you want to leave the game set up but you want to eat some dinner, you can cover it up, leave the game set up underneath, and then pull it right back out, finish your game. Or if you don't want this to look like a game table when you're not using it, say it's in your dining room, because this is a very nice, clean, minimal looking table. It serves great as a dining table. You can just have it completely covered by these panels. I've got the divider on here. You don't necessarily have to have the divider. You can have just these panels side by side, and that will completely cover the table and make a nice flat surface that just looks like solid wood. But I just wanted to also mention that, and that is all.